Hey guys, it's Kelsey, and just as a forewarning, I can't feel half of my face because I was just at the dentist, so if I talk weird, that's why. This entire side of my face, like, I feel nothing right now. But I'm on spring break. Of course, I spend my spring break at the dentist, like, what is that? But my last video I talked about my state theater competition, and I got back from that on Sunday, a couple days ago, and so I'm going to tell you how wonderful we did! This was my badge from said competition. I got an excellent on my large group musical, which was Transylvania Mania from Young Frankenstein, and it kind of gets me mad because another school did the same exact song and they went like 2 songs after us, and they got Critics' Choice, which means they got to perform at the end on the huge stage. But they did well, and so that's fine. This pin is, there's one theater troupe that, or district, I don't really know who it is. Every year they make pins with penguins. It says Tri-Thespian Tournament. So I got Luna Lovegood, and it's to raise money for Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS, which is a great organization that brings together theater people from across the country, and I think around the world, to raise money for AIDS awareness and prevention globally, and even helping organizations like in your own community. So the money we raised goes to help organizations in Florida. And then this is my little I performed at state thing, because I did perform at state. And I have my tickets from all the shows. I saw 2 musicals, Bat Boy and In the Heights. Bat Boy is a really weird music. You should probably just Google the plot because it's so strange, but I love it. It's about this boy who is like part bat, part human, and he's found in this cave outside of this town in West Virginia, and the like veterinarian's family adopts him and like teaches him etiquette and stuff, but the rest of the town is like, he's a bat, and so it's the controversy between the people who think he's civilized and the people who think he's like a monster. So that was a really cool show, and of course, because it was selected to perform at States, it was amazing. But then the other show I saw was In the Heights, which is a little more familiar with most people, and that's about it's a bunch of people living in the Washington Heights neighborhood of New York, and like one of them wins the lottery, and so it's how the money helps all the people, and the people are like, I want the money, whatever. So that was a really good show too. But overall, I had so much fun. The weather was really weird. It was like raining one day, warm the next day. We had jackets, and then we didn't. But I got to dress up all nice and fancy. So that was fun. And I always love seeing theater, and I got to see so many people's songs and monologues and scenes. God, theater is beautiful. So that was our competition, and my school, we got 1 Critics' Choice for a student-directed scene. We got 3 superiors, that scene, another ensemble scene, and a playwriting. And then everything else I think we got was excellence. And we did a pantomime, 3 large groups, and a bunch of other stuff. So that was really fun. And that's what I've been doing that's what I did last week. I'm running out of time, so Valentine, I'll see you tomorrow.